Chase, Card Addicts Anonymous. Welcome back to another video. So, here's the thing. I've never seen these Union Arena Bleach blisters in store. So I've just seen these today, and I'm making a huge mess already. Can you believe it? So I got 10 of these. That's all they actually had on the shelf. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get all 10. We're going to make a video. We're going to weigh them. I don't think we've done Union Arena blister packs before. So my guess is they're very similar to the normal one-piece ones, but they are kind of different. They're like shaped differently and stuff. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe we won't be able to weigh these out, but we're going to find out today. I promise you that much. But yeah, should be a fun video. I'm filming this. I've already filmed the short that I made for the announcement video for the live stream tomorrow, but I'm almost positive. I'm like 99% positive we're going to be able to pick up our box of OP11 tomorrow, guys. And if that's the case, we are going to be cracking a couple of those on stream tomorrow. We'll crack probably 2 of those on stream tomorrow, and I'm going to make a bunch of videos with the rest of them. It's going to be an awesome time. Hope to see you guys there. But we're giving this away. You'll probably see this video past the live stream when it's over already, but this is for members. We're going to give this away to members. I already showed this in the short, but look how sick this is. So this will already be gone by the time you see this video. But this is the kind of stuff we do on members, guys. Members to the channel always get a chance to win awesome stuff like that just for being a member. You don't even have to be in the live streams. As long as you're a member, we'll add you to the list. Yonko class members from now on are going to get 2 entries into every giveaway. So, you know, be aware that's going to be in there. And of course, we'll probably do another members giveaway during the live stream, just some random one. And then there'll be just, you know, the normal giveaways for anybody in the live stream as well. So hope to see you guys there tomorrow. But so without further delay, I'm going to weigh these off screen, I mean, and then I'm going to rip the packs open, and then I'm going to see how heavy I'm going to weigh the pack, and then we'll come back and we'll crack them all open. Okay. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. I've done that already. It takes a long time. You'll just have to trust me. And, you know, we'll see what we get, but I'll see you guys back in the flash for you, but not for me. It's going to take like 20 minutes to do all this, but I'll see you back. Okay, guys. As I was doing this, I realized that, you know what, for the sake of science, we have to film this whole part. I'm sorry. I did weigh the blisters. Well, there we go. I did weigh the blisters on their own, and I've written the weight of the blisters on their own here, okay? But for the sake of, I already ripped one out and weighed it, and I was like, you know what? We have to do them all on screen, or it's going to ruin the efficacy of this video, all right? So I'm going to rip this one, and we're going to weigh the pack, and then we're going to rip the cards, okay? So 4-1, here's the pack. Of course, my scale turns off right as I do that. Let's see here. 25.47. So we're going to write that down on the pack itself, 25.47. Now, I'm also going to write that on here because what I'm thinking is the heavier the blister, the heavier the pack inside, right? That's the correlation I'm expecting. So we'll rip this pack, and we'll just do this for each single one. There's only 10 of them. It ain't going to take us that long. All right. Let's see what we get here. I'm expecting the lightest packs to have the lightest boosters in there. So I would think the lighter the packs, you know, the less good cards we're going to get, right? Urahara, Yamachika, Orihime. Ooh, Orihime. Wow. Candace Catnip, Kisuke Urahara, Tenjiro Kiniji. Yep, not reading that long one. Charlotte Chulhorn. Oyetsu Nimaya. I don't know. That's a way long one too. Just not doing it, guys. Senjumaru Shutara. That's the crazy chick with the who sews stuff, right? Pretty cool. And Uryu Ishida. Uryu. So nothing in that pack. We do not expect to get anything in the first like 5 or 6 of these packs, not even SRs. So that seems about right to me. That must be what the light packs weigh. Well, I guess we'll find out soon though. Here's the next heaviest pack here. We got 38.44. These went up to all the way to like 38.78. So I would expect, so this one was 25.47. We'll leave that in view there. We'll get this this down here a little bit. 25.40. Let's make sure there's nothing wrong with the scale. 25 point, we're going to say 40. It says 39 now, but we're going to say 40. 25.40. Now I'm expecting these lighter ones to have probably the action point because there's no holographic. Yep, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at it? So we'll go through this real quick. Loopy, Askin, Saruki, Kirio, Miuri, Rengiku, this long one, that long one, jeez, Sajin, Mayuri. That's a sick Mayuri card because he's kind of holographic in the show. How cool is that? And then, ooh, I don't have this action point yet. The Renji Abarai. That's a sick one, man. I like these action points. I really wish they were like holographic or textured or something. How cool would that be? But either way, very cool. Very cool. So nothing past a rare so far, which is what we expect. Okay, so what do I do with the pack? Here it is. So we're going to rip into the next one. I expect the weights of the packs to go up as the weights of the blisters to go up. You know, the correlation. People think it's the glue and all this stuff is going to make this not possible, but I've proven it in the past already. 25.54, 53. We're going to say 54. 25.54. That's more than 25.40. 25.54. 25.54. This is usually the stuff I do off screen, guys, but for the sake of this video's legitimacy, we have to do it this way. Sorry if it takes a long time. It is what it is. I'll leave some timestamps if you guys want to just get to the heavy packs at the end. Be my guest. But you never know. You might miss something crazy. That's the thing about these. You never know if it's going to work or not. Okay, I'm going to turn the scale off so we don't waste batteries on it. We got Dordoni, Kenpachi, Renji again, Meninis, Rukia. We need to get a cool Rukia card, you know? Kurotsuchi, Jugram, Charlotte, Oietsu, Shinji, Hirako. Guy's pretty evil looking. Ooh, okay. That was a heavy pack. Look how much heavier that pack was. Dang, that's a sick card, boys. What? Dang, that card is dope. Look at the crazy texture on the thumbprint texture on there too. Man, that's a sick card, dude. Toshiro Hitsugaya. That's a 1-star rare. Man, that's cool. These are cheap, guys. These are like $4.50 a pack. I spent somewhere near like $50. I don't know how much this card's worth. Probably like $10 or something. But man, Bandai don't mess around, guys. These cards are sick, dude. That's incredible. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. All right. You know what? We're gonna have to get a. I didn't come prepared. We gotta get us a sleeve for that bad boy. Wow. Wowee, guys. Imagine we get like 3 sick hits in here. So listen, this is proving against my original thoughts here. I'm gonna keep this to the side. We'll put it right here, actually. But that was a heavy pack inside that blister. These blisters are a little heavier now than they were before. So we got 38.4. This is 38.52. But that's not even where I would consider it getting heavy. So this is an outlier pack, in my opinion. So maybe they fix this. Okay, this is the one I did rip open. This had a pack weight of 25.49, 25.50, only a couple hundredths of a gram less than that last one we did. So we're going to put 25.49. All right, 4th pack in, guys. Let's see what we can do here. These rip open a lot easier than One Piece, I've noticed. Renji, Loopy, Rukia, Kirio, Mayuri, Rengiku, Bakuya, Toshiro, Ichigo, Sato, Getsuga Jisho. It's a hard one. That is a sick looking card though, dude. It's almost got like a texture, like a TV screen texture on it, a little bit. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but pretty cool. And then we got Senjimaru again. Senjimaru. Even the rares in this this card game are pretty cool. They remind me of SRs in Bleach, or not Bleach, in our favorite One Piece. So now we're into the heavier packs here. We got a 38.61. 38.61. So that Hitsugaya, that was in a heavier blister or booster pack, but that heavier booster pack came in a mid-range blister. So that's not exactly what we would expect, but it's what we got. So interesting. So 38.61. Let's get the scale on here. 25.54. That's exactly the same weight as that one we pulled Hitsugaya out of there. So 25.54. See what we got, guys. See what we got. I don't want to get pen all over my hands, so I'm going to be very careful here. Turn it off, set it aside. Dordoni, Kenpachi, Yushiro, Senjimaru, Renji, Ikaku, the One Punch Man. That is sick, dude. That's a sick card. Nozarashi, Byakuya, Chad, Rukia with their nice snowboarding glasses on. Ichibe, he's the kanji riding guy, pretty cool in the series. Orihime, little short on the old shirt reveal there, but we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. All right, well, that was the same exact weight as Hitsugaya's pack there, and we didn't even get an SR, so that's interesting. That's interesting findings here. Interesting findings here. This is with the good scale, so I know they didn't fix these because we've weighed these before. Just sometimes there's outliers, guys. Sometimes there's outliers. I'm guessing the last few of them are going to have SRs in them, so I mean, it's mainly true. As I say before, this is a 38.65. As I said in all the other times, it's not 100% guarantee, but it's like, if you can weigh out 90% of the hits, you know what I'm saying? See that? The hand flash? See what I'm saying? 25.61, even heavier than the last pack. 25.61. Let that dry off a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right. Dordoni, Kenpachi, Renji, Ikaku, Renji, Menenes, this one, Nozarashi, this one, Sajin, Ichigo, that's our first Ichigo today. Looking real kind of dumb in that picture though. And there it is, our first SR. Giselle Joeli. I don't know if that's her name, but man, look at the textures on these guys. Their SRs are so much better than One Piece. If they just did this treatment with the One Piece SRs, like SRs would be so much more like sought after, you know? You wouldn't feel, I just bit my tongue, that sucks. But you wouldn't feel, you know, even close to as bad using them in your decks, you know what I mean? Because like, look how cool that is, you know? Without having like the special SR for your deck, I mean, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Bandai, get on that. It's probably too late for them too. They've already like established so many years of how they do things, but I'm glad they did something different with these cards for Union Arena. It's pretty cool. So we paid about the same amount of money as a booster box. Well, booster box is like 20 bucks more, but 38.70. Now we're getting into the heavy ones, guys. All these packs from now on are heavy packs. Oh gosh. Oh man, it was like glued in there. See that? How it like ripped? It ripped the pack. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Let's hope we don't have a crazy card in there that got messed up or something. 549. So we've already seen a pack that light that did not have a hit in it. 25.49. 25.49. So we're talking hundreds of a gram, guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we're talking about all that much, but yeah, it's about right. Okay. Maybe it took out some of the air and it ripped like 0.5 0.05 grams of air out of there. Who knows? Let's see. We got his name is Zangetsu. That's a sick card too. Super sick. Boz B, Yushiro, Shinjamaru, Renji, Ikaku, Sklave, Rukia, Loloto, Nemu, Orihime again. Oh, boys, what is up? What is our hits today, guys? Look at this. Mayuri Kurotsuchi. That is that's like blinding, this card. Jesus. 1-star SR. What crazy luck, guys. Insane. What an easy card for them to do. It's just like a holographic with his little stupid face in the middle. Hey, that's 2 hits, guys, at a 6 packs, dude. You only guaranteed 1 hit out of a booster box. What is our luck today, guys? Out of control. So we paid about $50 for this. Booster box is about 70. And we already pulled 2 sick hits out of it, so I'm pretty stoked with that. Let's get these back in their respective pouches here. So that was a heavier blister with the big hit in it, but the booster pack itself was not that heavy. Very strange. Very strange. We got 38.74. And then we're on to the last 2 packs that are really heavy. So let's see what this pack has in store for us today. $25.47, even lighter of a pack. Man, this is just proving that these are different than One Piece, I guess. 25.47, because with One Piece, I don't think we've ever done blisters of an arena. Maybe these are new. Maybe they just made them and they're implementing that new system that makes it harder to weigh them. I don't know, but very interesting findings we're finding today. Can we get some other crazy pull out of here, guys? Let's see. Askin, Saruchi, Mayuri, there he is. Look at him. His big dumb head. Rengiku, Orihime. Oh yeah, Orihime's just great. We need an Orihime card, guys. That's what we're aiming for here. Candace Catnip, Bunkai, Sklave, Yachiru. I like that's whatever his name is. God, I can't think of his name right now. We just seen his card a minute ago. Byakuya, that's his little buddy, right? His little friend. Mayuri, there he is again, and a different one. With his creepy little mummy finger about pointing at you. And Bombietta. So no SR in this one. Interesting. 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. We've already pulled some sick hits. I don't even care if we pull any more, to be honest. But getting 3 out of $50 would be so sweet. 38.78. We have 2 packs that weighs 38.78. Ooh, this pack feels heavy. I don't know why. Maybe it's all in my head. Up. We got to tear that out. Yep, 25.62. It's one of the heavier packs that we've got today. 25.62. Will that mean that we got something bigger in here? 25.62. All right. I guess I could have done that. I could have weighed the pack, put it in, and everything, and I guess that would have been sufficed, I suppose. But you guys got to see how the process goes too. It's a absolutely methodical method of the scientific nature. Kasuke, Yamichika, Kasuke again, Tenjiro, Ichigo, Shuhei, Kurosuchi, Rukia, Loloto, Lil Toto, Nemu, Rukia. We need a Rukia, man. Let's get a Rukia going here. Ooh, it's Ichigo. Man, that's a sick one. I don't think I pulled this one yet. Man, look at the textures on these guys. All the letters are textured all crazy. You see that? I'm telling you, man, just the normal SRs, guys, in this set are out of control. So I'm guessing there's going to be 2 SRs in these 2 last heavy packs. That's just my guess. We don't know for sure. I just hit the camera. I'm sorry. Now, last pack. Can we get last pack magic as well as a heavy booster pack inside the blister? I think we can. I think we will. Same thing, 38.78. You can't just post the stuff that proves your point. I had no point. My point is I don't want this to be true. You know what I mean? I'm making these videos to warn you guys not to buy blisters from like people in the back of people's cars. That's the heaviest pack yet. 25.68. 25.68. Is that a cue to like maybe a signature card? That'd be nice. What was it? 25.68, right? 25.68. 25.68. Let's write it on here too, just for sake of it. 25.68. Now, all right. Hope we get something big in here, guys. Did I pull anything real big out of a Bleach? I can't remember. I think I only opened like one booster box of this, so I'm not sure. But the cards are sick. Bleach is like one of the big three. You know, Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece, right? Renji, Luffy, Renji, Minanis, Rukia, Kiryu, Haka no Togame, Shinsui. I like this character. He's really cool. Zangetsu. That's Emo Ichigo. Yorichi. Yorichi's good too. Shinji Hirako. It's just an SR. Who is it? Is it Rukia? Oh, it's Byakuya. Byakuya SR. But still, I mean, we got a pretty good pull rate here out of 10 blisters. I'm pretty happy with what we got. Is it worth $50? I don't know. I don't look at stuff like that anymore. It is nice to get your money back, but I feel like I got my money back. I'm happy with the hits we got. These two cards are sick. This card especially is sick. This might be my favorite pull of the day. But oh, we forgot to get Giselle a sleeve here. It's not that I don't care about you, girl. We got you. We got you. Pretty sweet, though. Pretty sweet. Pretty fun day of pulls. 50% hit rate. I mean, can you ask for more than that? I don't think you can, guys. I don't think you can. Toshiro, Miyuri. We got Giselle. We got Byakuya. And we got Ichigo. Could we have gotten Yorichi? Yeah. Could we have gotten a Rukia? Yeah. But listen, you can't beg when you're choosing, dude. You know what I mean? You just got to pick them and rip them. And listen. This is the only 10 they had left on the shelf. Who knows what was in the other like 100 they probably had at one point. And we still got 2 hits and 3 SRs. So not a bad day if you ask me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to join the lives. We got a lot of free giveaways and stuff. A lot of this stuff will end up on the giveaways, to be honest, in our live streams. So make sure you join those when you can. Fridays, 6:30 p.m. to 7, something around there we start. And then we go for about an hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I think I'm going to start implementing the members only stream. So we might just go for public for like an hour and a half and then members for an hour. We'll see how that goes. But hope to see you there. We're always ripping cool stuff in the giveaway, in the live streams. And we always have a great time. Until next time, guys, you stay safe. Keep that smile on your face. And I will see you in the next one. Chase out.